Hi guys, I'm going to make an attempt at showing you guys how to install valve springs on a cylinder block. So this is the first time that I've done this, and I'm going to be installing these Lunati Performance valve springs, and let's see if I can get the part number on that, 73943-16, okay? So with these valve springs, what we're looking for is, let's see, here we go. So we want, this is the top line here on the sheet, and we're going to be looking for seat pressure of 98 pounds at 1.750 inches. And so in order to figure out how much we have to shim, what we have to do is we have to measure the distance that the valve stem sticks out from this base part, and we can do that with this tool that I got from Summit Racing. And so first thing we're going to do is the next one up is an intake valve, and so what I'm going to do is wipe that clean here with some mineral spirits. So let's use some brake clean here, and give that a good scrub. And this cylinder head's already been thoroughly cleaned, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this carefully in from the bottom, and now I'm just gonna set a balled up towel here underneath to keep it sticking up in the air. Okay, so here we have that, and then what we're gonna do now here is we're gonna install the retainer in the valve locks, just as if you were installing the spring. And then we're gonna measure the height. All right, so right on the outside of this is the measurement here. And so so what I have here is a measurement of 1.86 1.86 inches. And so I know I need 1.875 inches. And so what I need to do is shim it about 110 thousandths. And that's going to serve like two purposes. One, it's going to protect the cylinder head, because that's aluminum, and these like springs put a lot of pressure on it. And two, it's going to keep the springs from like wandering around. And I guess the third reason is it gets the seat pressure correct. So let's go ahead and take that back off. So I have this spring shim kit from Comp Cams. Comes with 60 thousandths, 30 thousandths, and 15 thousandths. And basically I want to try to get as close to 110 as I can get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, I have these bottom cups that keep this spring in place. Those are 60 thousandths thick. And then to that, I'm going to add a 30 and a 15. So that'll get me to 105. And so that'll be a little bit less than 110, but it'll, I got a pretty high lift cam. And so that'll keep my cam from compressing the spring too far. I got a 500 lift cam, and so that's going to help make sure that I don't run into problems there. All right. So here I got I put both my 30 and my 15 thousandths shim down here first, and then this cup here that keeps the spring in place. And then what we can do is we can measure and check that this is going to be the right, height for what we're trying to achieve here, which is the final height of 1.75 inches. All right. Back down and measure this all over again. And so I have 1.755 here, which is about 5 thousandths less than it needed to be. But again, as I said, I want to make sure that with this high lift cam, that my valve springs don't bottom out. So I'll take this back off, and now we can install our valve spring. Okay, so the valve spring installation tool that I got is this Evercraft. Is about $27 at Napa, and you can see the part number on here, 776-9189, and this is what the tool looks like here. And the reason I like it is, like, one is you can see the jaws have that nice point that can fit into the valve springs, and you'll also notice they have a different length, and that kind of like fits in with the spring as it goes up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put this cap on here, okay, and then install it in the valve spring clip, and then we're gonna wind this all the way down to the bottom here, sort of check to see if it looks like your clips are gonna fit in there. So I got a little bit more. All right, I think we can work with that. All right, and so we'll slip that in here, and you gotta watch your fingers here, because if that snaps out, that'll hurt it'll hurt. There we go. Now we can open it back up. All right, so now our valve spring is installed. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and I'd be happy if you hit the subscription. Also, leave any comments if you want to let me how to do anything better. Thanks.